Hey everybody, it's Terretta Storm. I'm a singer and songwriter, and you're watching Chesterview.
Everybody, thank you for tuning in. We are here and we're gonna have a stormy show just for you. We have Terretta Storm in the house. Hey sis.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
I am great because we're gonna be vibing in the house today. I've been waiting for this interview. So let's talk about who is Terretta Storm.
Everybody always gotta get so deep immediately.
Look, real soft. Who is Terretta?
That's all right. Well, I would say that Terretta Storm is just a woman who always wanted to sing all my life. I remember learning to walk to music. I remember putting together plays. I'm just like everybody else, a woman who've been through some things and would love to share it and have been sharing it through my music.
Through the music.
Yeah.
Almost every picture that I've seen on your page shows your emotion. It shows your passion. I was like, that room.
I am an emotional person.
So it's just like awesome. Every picture that I've seen, it just like captures the essence of what is going on that day.
Well, thank you. That's what I want too. Thank you.
And it's great to bring it in the picture because usually, you catch some people like, you're like, no, that's not the image I was trying to.
You know what? And some very talented photographers and some guidance from my manager as well is always helpful when taking pictures.
Right. Like, don't chew gum while you're singing.
I have to work on that.
Oh, that was a real one. Oh, I was joking.
But you know what? I emptied my mouth before we started interviewing. That's a bad habit.
Listen, you know why? Because that's one of my things. Because I like to put like a mint, little soft mint, and I'm like this. He was like, "Really? You gonna chew the mint, right?" We're trying to start.
Yes.
But one of your latest shows, just give some people a background on an experience that you recently had at your shows, the vibe, the energy, the people, what were their feedbacks? Because I know you have done a lot of shows, but just pick one in particular that you got a lot of good feedback, and what was some of the thoughts that people were able to share with you?
You know, I always enjoy all the shows that I do, and I try to perform, no matter how big or small the venue is, like it's kind of like my last performance. Some of the bigger venues I've truly enjoyed seeing, the expressions on people's faces. And it does make you feel good when they come up to you and say they love your music and you're talented, or, not being able to kind of pinpoint the genre. But honestly, I have to say, and I just posted this on Facebook, I met a couple at Kelly's Logan House. And it's a smaller venue, and I had an opportunity to perform there, and when I was done, this woman came up to me and she said, "I felt your heart when you were performing. I felt your heart." And I got emotional because that touched me to the core of my soul, because that's every time I perform, that's what I want to do. I want people to feel the emotion, even if I'm tired that day. I want them to feel what I'm feeling or what I've been through.
Yes.
So I think that moment, even if fame and fortune
yes.
happens upon me,
Yes.
I'll always remember, her saying that to me.
Awesome. Well, I was actually looking at a quote on your page, and it was like real deep. I'm like, whoa, this is a very good one. But even you hear people in music just saying like, it's just something about music. So the quote says, "Ignoring your music passion is slow suicide. Never ignore your heart pumps, what your heart pumps for. We're musicians. It's in our blood." What were you feeling when you shared this post?
Well, I think that's true. I think that the music, like I said, I remember learning to walk to these big speakers, the back in the day speakers that my uncles had, and just feeling the beat and holding on and dancing. I remember that moment. I don't know how old I was, maybe 2, and all my life whether I was singing in church, whether I was singing in the school choir, again, putting together my own plays with my friends. Hooky in school.
What period we gonna meet up? What time is lunch?
But I think that musicians, I think it's something that we have to do. And oftentimes I see posts about people, life does come at you. You have your children, you get married, and sometimes these passions are put aside or they lay dormant. But I think if it's something that you really want to do, nothing, or no offense to anyone, you'll find a way. Even if it's, I work every day. I have a full-time job, and I kind of do this on the side, but this is my passion. That's my job, but this is what I would love to do full-time, and I try to make time for it. And I think that for anything that you love to do, even an hour, half an hour, just putting a little bit of time to it, it'll feed that passion, and a way will be made. The universe, God, will make a way. If it's something, especially if you have a talent and it needs to be shared, with the world. So that's the type of time I was on at that time.
Well, you know the saying, if
anything
you love what you do, exactly.
It is possible.
Anything is truly possible.
Yeah, and slowly, and it doesn't have to. You don't have to do it all at one time. You can do it step
Build it up. Build it up.
Yes,
Build
absolutely.
Like, you know what they say, if you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life.
Absolutely. It won't feel like a job.
Yeah, because you at your 9 to 5, you're like,
yeah. And I love my 9 to 5, boss.
Listen, we good. It pays the bills. Yes. Trust me, we don't got no problems. But it's a difference when you're like, all right.
Right.
But when you're singing, it's just like, that. He like, come on, babe, we gotta go. Yeah. You're like, it's been 3 hours already.
But even if I don't feel like performing that day, when I get on stage, the nervousness and everything, initially I'm nervous, but it kind of falls aside because I can just, be consumed with the message of the song, the music, and also just the vibe, from the audience. If the audience is vibing and feeling it, that even makes me want to perform harder and just pour my soul out.
Yes,
Not to sound corny, but
yeah. Listen, it is what it is. Look, I would ask you about the genre, but I'm going to let people, the second half of the show is going to be you showing what you do, and you can decide for yourself. But there is a picture that you posted, and I had to look at it a couple of times. At first, I was like, oh, wait a minute. That is her image in the clouds. Okay, so I'm like, storm effect. I'm like, okay, I'm really feeling this photo. So what was the creative eye behind that photo?
Girl, that was
I know. I was like, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm like, I know it's not yesterday, but I gotta ask about this one because you could see the creative vision behind it. So I just wanted to know a little more detail about what was going on when you created that picture, or when that picture was created.
I think sometimes when we feel that we're at our worst, people see or seem to think that you're at your best, or they see something that you don't see. And that day we were at the studio working on some songs, and I just randomly took a picture, and I was like, this is what it looks like, when you've been in studio all day, no makeup and things like that. And actually my manager had looked at the pictures like, yeah, babe, that's dope. And like I said, having, people on your team who are always thinking and things like that. We think of the storm, and I'm living in the city of Wilmington. I'm from the city of Chester, and you hear a lot of oftentimes negative things about these cities, but to take that picture and place it in the city and connect it with Wilmington, Chester, the storm is coming, but a storm can be cleansing.
You better preach. It is. Like, so. Listen, we be like, it's raining. Like, oh, my hair gonna get wet. But
the sun comes out.
The tree is like, can you go in the house because I need this rain right about now. Listen, you don't need it, I need it.
Yes.
So it is definitely.
So having that, picture with the clouds and things like that, it kind of personifies, the style of music. I would say, my life, what I've been through, and just bringing, like I said, those two cities where you often hear negative,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, something positive can come out. There's a lot of positive that comes out of Chester. I know a lot of people who are doing good things in Chester, who have accomplished a lot, as well as Wilmington. And you know, I mean, that's the purpose of the photo.
Awesome. I said that
Good things
photo.
come out of
I don't
the
know
storm.
when it was taken, but all I know is it says so much. Let's talk about some
Appreciate
projects that you have coming up.
Actually, we are working on a new song. I don't know if I can divulge it, but it's
We got something new coming. Just
We
look.
do. We have,
stay tuned, okay?
and it is like it's insane. It's abstract. It's different from what I normally do, but it's going to be a banger if I do say so myself.
Okay.
And I think people aren't going to be expecting something like that, but it's very relevant for today.
Look, another storm is coming. Keep your watch out. It will be fire. Look.
Yes,
Keep tuned in for the channel. We'll keep you updated.
Yes.
Give everybody your contact information.
Well, you can find Terretta Storm music at www.facebook.com, Terretta Storm. We are also on IG, which is Instagram. You can also find our music on CD Baby, Reverb Nation, all of the media platforms, social media platforms.
All right, well, guess what, y'all? We are in for a treat. I told you that it was going to be a stormy day in the studio, and we are going to get into some music by none other than Terretta Storm. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Tell me, can you see it? The flashing red light of the alarm. My heart, we never used to be this. We never used to cause each other harm. These scars, I know that we can heal them. I'm gonna feel at home again in your arms. Hold on. All our way we're breaking down. Walls are we breaking down. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, this is Terretta Storm. We're going to share with you an original song called Better Trust Me. And for those who are in relationships that are struggling, or your partner takes you for granted, I think this song is pretty relevant. I hope you enjoy it. You think you got me figured out. I see your face is full of doubt. Don't know what that is all about. Well, and you may be right to some degree, but you can't really speak for me. Sometimes I wish you let it be. Well, 'cause I've been walking in my own when you're down, your friend when you're alone, treats you right when you're wrong. You better trust me. I don't like the words that you have said. They bounce around in my head. They make me feel like I am dead in my heart. And when will you fully understand to be part of my plan? You know we gotta take a stand to be forever. 'Cause I've been walking in my own shoes for a long, long time. Who do you think you are? You better trust me. Who picks you up when you're down? Your friend when you're alone, treats you right when you're wrong. You better trust me. How could you ever think of me that way? Hearing my words, not listening to what I say. You and I will never make it through that way. You better trust me. How could you ever think of me that way? Hearing my words, not listening to what I say. You and I will never make it through that way. You better trust me. 'Cause I've been walking in my own shoes for a long, long time. Who do you think you are? You better trust me. Who picks you up when you're down? Your friend when you're alone, treats you right when you're wrong. You better trust me. Hey, hey, you better trust me. Yeah, you better trust me. Yeah, you better trust me. Yeah, yeah, you better trust me. You better trust me. Yeah, you better trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, you better trust me. 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 Hey, trust me. You better trust me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, yeah. You better trust me. Trust me. Trust me. You better trust me. I'm just so fortunate to have such awesome musicians. And I just want to take this opportunity to introduce them again. We have we have Mike Leger that plays not only this acoustic drum set, but the regular drum set. We have Patrick Daniels on acoustic lead guitar, but he also is a awesome electric guitar player. And we have Randy Waters, who is known all throughout the tri-state area for his bass playing skills. He's on this bass acoustic, which is pretty cool, and I'm just happy that they're here today. The next song that we're going to perform is called Heart of Gold. I had a heart of gold
It was lost in a storm, in the realm of darkness. My heart became torn. I had a heart of gold. Where it went, I don't know. Came into my life and took my control. I had a heart of gold. It was lost in a storm, in the realm of darkness. Gotta get back control. I had a heart of gold. It was lost in a storm, in the realm of darkness now. Gotta get back control. Give it back to me, baby. I'm taking it back now. Give it back to me, baby. I'm taking it back now. I had a heart of gold. It was lost in a storm, in the realm of darkness. Gotta get back control. I had a heart of gold. Where it went, I don't know. Came into my life and took back control. I had a heart of gold. It was lost in a storm, in the realm of darkness. Gotta get back control. I had a heart of gold. It was lost in a storm, in the realm of darkness now. Gotta get back control. Give it back to me, baby. Hey, I'm taking it back now. Give it back to me, baby. Hey, I'm taking it back now. I'm taking it back. Where it belongs. I'm taking it back. Where it belongs. Heart of gold, 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 heart of gold. Thank you so much. We're Terretta Storm. Look out for us.